Good morning, students. This is Bhavani, working as a contract lecturer, Department Computer Science Engineering, GPW Medak, third semester Data Structures through C. So, third unit Sorting Techniques. Today's topic we will be discussed about the bubble sort. So, in the previous section we discussed about the sortings, methods of sorting, efficiencies. Yes, what is in sorting? Sorting is nothing but arranging the elements, arrange the given element in, it may be the ascending or descending order. So, arranging the given list of elements in a logical order, it may be ascending or descending order, we have to be sorted. Okay, and next, so the example we are taking data dictionaries. In the dictionary we have the name and the title we will be there, and phone dictionary, telephone directory. In the telephone directory the name, address and the phone number will be there. So based on that it will be made in the order. So that is an example we can be. And how many methods of sorting we having? We have the two methods of sorting is there, internal sorting and external sorting. Internal sorting, the we have to sort the order in internal in the main memory we have to be do. In the main memory the data has to be sorted in order. So at a time, that is called the internal sorting. And coming to the external sorting, external sorting is nothing but, so we are unable to sort in the main memory, so the content has to be kept in the external memory, so that is called the external sorting. So internal sorting and external sorting, they are the two types. And we have the stable is there, unstable is there. Stable is nothing but the constant, we cannot be changed, so that type of sorting we are calling the stable sorting. And unstable means even modify also, after sorting also the changes, the content will be changes, so that is an unstable sorting. What is an efficiency? So what is the length of the programming for the sorting, and what is the time will be taken for sorting the method. Yeah, sorting is not an easy, it is very difficult. Yes. And next, what is the space we will be take for sorting methods? Mostly in our sorting techniques we will be use only the array, that is only the single array based on the single dimension only, the single memory. We are not taking the any additional memory also. With the main memory we can be sort with the help of that. That is an efficiency, the length, the space and the timing, the memory, how much space it will be required for sorting the technique, and what is the space will be required for sorting, and how much memory will be allocated, and it will be based on the sorting, it will be based on the time complexities. We will be considered the we will be considered the best case, average case and the maximum average case, the worst case. So which is the case based on the sorting we will be select, and we will be take the space complexity also. And mostly the sorting technique will be considered the big O of n log n, the range it will be starts to big O of the n2. This is an efficiency of the sorting technique. And what are the sorting techniques means, they are the various sorting techniques. We have the bubble sort is there, selection sort is there, insertion sort is there, insertion sort, bubble sort, selection sort, quick sort and merge sort. So these are the sorting techniques we will be use it. So for all the sortings are the different sortings, that all not the same, all have the different working, don't be depend on the one to another sortings, or different sorting techniques we will be use it. Okay, what is the need of the sorting, why we are making means for retrieving, yeah, for retrieving the elements, retrieving the files or the records are the very easy while using the sorting methods. Okay, the main application of sorting technique is a database, dictionaries, telephone directories, etc. sorting algorithm Sorting algorithms will be help in arranging the records or files in an order such that retrieving makes very easy. So that's why we are going for the sorting technique, even in the not only in the computer to arrange the elements or the arranging the data or the files or records or the folders. Yes, even in the home is also you can be take the example for the sorting techniques. Okay, library also you can be go for the sorting technique. So sorting is nothing but what we are doing, we are arranging. Yeah, we have to arrange the elements, arrange the given elements in an order. So even that may be the ascending or descending way, whatever it be, we have to make in the order, that we have to keep in the sequence, or you have to keep in uh, we have to keep in the linear fashion. That is called the sorting techniques. Okay, in the sorting technique, the first method we will be go the first technique, bubble sort. So today's topic we will be discuss the bubble sort, how bubble sort works. Okay, what is an bubble sort? For the idea, just bubble in water. If you pour the water, how the bubble will be boiling? It will be like, it will be bubble. Yes, it will be move the upward direction. It will be move upward. Yes, bubble in water moves upward. Why and how? Means if you pour water, if you boil it, what it will be? It will come up. It won't be decrease after completion. After, if you close the gas or anything, then water will be get down. Till that, if you boil, it will become up in upward direction. So that's why it got the name as an bubble. So how? Let me see. When bubble moves upward, the water from above will move downward to fill in the space left by the bubble. So this is an, so while bubbling it will come upward direction. After sometimes what it will be, it will be moved downward. Yes, it has to be come downward. So the water from above will move downward to fill in the space left by the bubble. So what is an bubble sort? Bubble sort is a simple algorithm which is used to sort a given set of n elements provided in form of an array with n number of elements. So bubble is a very simple algorithm. So it is used to given set of elements to form the array. How many elements I'm taking? N number of elements. So how many set of n elements to form that n number of elements can be formed. So bubble sort compare all the elements one by one, sort them based on their values. So in the bubble sort, what we will be do, all the elements we have to be compared one by one. We are not selecting, we are not inserting. The bubble sort, what it will be do, it will be move from one, that is in the forward direction, the backward direction, one by one it will be move and sort them based on their values. If the given array has to be sorted in ascending order, then the sort will start by comparing the first element of the array with the second element. So we have to arrange in the ascending order. What we have to do? We have to compare the first and the second element. The first and the second element is greater than, then we have to be swap. If the first element is greater than the second element, it will swap both the elements and then move on to compare the second and third element, and so on. So this is the method we will be follow. The first element is greater than the second element, what we have to do, we now the swapping section will be done. So swap the both the elements and then move on, compare the second and third element until the n elements we have to be compared. So this will be repeated until the n minus 1 passes. If we have total n numbers, then we need to repeat this process for n minus 1 times we have to be moved. So it is known as bubble sort. So in the bubble sort, first two elements we have to be compared. It is greater than, next we have to be swapped. And next second and third element we have to be compared. Then it will have to be swapped. So till the n number of process has to be do, that is an n minus 1 passes will be there. So this is known as bubble sort because every complete iteration, the largest element in the given array bubble up towards the last place or the highest index. So last it will be moved to the highest number only. The small number the first and the last number will be the highest number. So till the completion of the processing, the looping, the largest element will become under the end of the index. So this is an bubble sort. So in the bubble sort, the first and the second element will be compared. It is greater than, then it will be swap. So till the end process, n minus 1 repetition will be done. So this process will be bubble sort. Like it will be moved downward. We will be start from the up and move to the downward, but the largest number will become in the last index only. So that is called bubble sort. Just like a water bubble rises up to the water surface, sorting takes place by stepping through all the elements one by one and comparing it with the adjacent element and swapping them if required. So sorting is nothing but we have to arrange. So how we will be arranged? We have to pick all the things. So in the picking, here the numbers we are taking. So that's why we will be compare. We have to compare the elements one by one, compare it and adjust the element and swap them if required. If we required, we have to swap, otherwise there is no need to swap. Okay, what is bubble sort? In bubble sort, each element is compared with its adjacent element. We begin with the 0th element and compared with the first element. The index, we begin with 0th element and compared with the first element 0 to 1. Yes, we will be compared with the, we will be starts from the 0 and we have to be compared with the first element. If it is found to be greater than the first element, then they are interchange. That is, an interchange is nothing but swap. If it is found to be greater, then it has to be first element greater than the first element, then they are interchange. In this way, all the elements are compared excluding last with their next element and are interchanged if required. If till the last element we have to be compared and we have to be exchanged. On completing the first iteration, largest element get placed at the last position. Similarly, in the second iteration, second largest element gets placed at the second last position and so on. So one iteration, first loop is completed, the largest element is kept at the last position. The largest number will become to the last, and the second iteration, second largest number get at the second last position. So like ascending order, ascending means smallest to biggest number. So after completion of the first only, the largest number will be get placed at the last position. So similarly, second loop, second largest element get placed at the second last position, and so on. How it is working? Let we see how the bubble sort will be work. We take an unsorted array. For example, bubble sort takes a n O of n square times, so we are keeping in short and price. Okay, I am taking the number 14, 33, 27, 35 and 10. Okay, let me start. Bubbles sort starts with very first two elements 14 and 33. Now we have to be compare which is the largest one. 33 is the largest one, so there is no need to swap, we will be keep there. So in case, so the bubble sort starts with very first two elements, comparing them to check which one is greater. So 14 and 23. In case the value 33 is greater than 14, so it is already in sorted location. Next we compare 33 and 27. So 27 is the smallest, 33 is the largest one. Now the swapping has to be done. We find that the 27 is smaller than 33 and these two values must be swapped. Yes, now swapping should be take place. So what are the numbers 33 and 27? The new array should look like this. What are the values? 14, 27, 33, 35, 10. So the 27 and 33 has to be swapped. Now 33 and 35 has to be compared. So there is no need to change, already in the order. Okay. Then now move to the next two values 25, 35 and 10. So again the 10 is smaller than 35. What now? The sorting should be done. Okay, we know then that 10 is smaller than 35, hence they are not sorted. We swap these values, we find that we have reached the end of the array. The first iteration, the array should look like this: 14, 27, 33, 10 and 35. So in the theory only we discussed that in the for the first iteration the largest number will become to the last position. So which is the largest number? 35. 35 came to the last. This is a pass 1 completed. We are now showing how an array should look like after each iteration. After the second iteration it should look like, okay, in the second pass we will be, that is in second largest number will become the last: 14, 27, 10 and 33. Okay, 33 is the second largest number. And next, now notice after each iteration the last at least one value moves at the end. So what is then now? 14, 10, 27, 33 and 35. And when there no swap required, bubble sort learned that an array is completed. Now 10 and 14 has to be set. So 10, 14, 27, 33, and 35. Now swapping is completed. Now we should look into the some practical aspects of bubble sort. So let's move some animation. Pass 1. So in the past one I am taking some values 25, 11, 10, 8, 29, 3, 56 and 16. Okay, I am taking another array. (25) and 11. So first swapping 25 and 11. Is it need to change? Yes, the swapping should be done. The level has to be moved up and 25 has to be come down. (25) and 11 as interchange. Okay, again in the swap 2 what we are doing 25 and 30. So there is no need to exchange. Okay, in the next pass, first pass only 11, 25, 30, 30 and 8. So the 8 is smaller than 30. So now we need to swap. (30) and 8. 8. Okay. Now again we need to compare 30 and 29. Again what we need to 30 and 29 has to be compared. 11, 25, 8. Okay. Now what we have to 30 and 29. So 29 is smaller than 30. So now again now interchange 30 and 29. Okay, 3, 56 and 16. Okay, now what we have to be 30 and 3 has to be compared. 11, 25, 8, 29. Now 30 and 3 has to be exchange. 33, 56, 16. Now 30 and 56. 30 and 56 there is no exchange because 56 is the biggest number, so there is no need to change. Again next 11, 25, 8, 29, 3, 30. Now 56 and 16 has to be compared, so we need to exchange 56, 16. Okay, this is an bubbling. It will be the largest number has to be coming up. Okay, na? Till the pass 1 we are completed, the largest number will become to the last index. So this is an bubble sort. Next coming to the pass 2. Okay, in the past 2, 56 is completed, 6, 11 and 25 has to be compared, so there is no need to exchange. Again 25 and 8 has to be compared, 11, 25 and 8, 25 has to be, so 8 is smaller than 25, so there is need to swap. And next, coming to the last numbers, 25 and 29, so there is no need to exchange. Now 29 and 3, 29 and 3, so 3 is smaller than 29, so we need to exchange now. 11, 8, okay, 25, 29, no exchange should be done. 29 and 3, 3, 3, okay, 30 and 16. Okay, next what we have to be compared, 29 and 30, so there is no need to exchange because the largest number is there, 56, 11, 8, 25, 3, okay, 29, 30, 30 and 16, so 13 and 16, 16 has to be exchanged. Now 30 and 16. So after completion of the second pass, the second largest number has to become in the last second largest number. Second iteration element is fixed in its place. So from this here, second largest number. In the past 3, 56, 30, it is fixed. Okay, remaining numbers will become 11, 8, 25, 3, 29 and 16. Now 11 and 8, 30. Now swap 1. What we have to be 11 and 8. So now we need to exchange 11 and 8 up. 25, 3, 29, 16. Okay. Now 11 and 25. So there is no need to change. Okay. 8, 8, 56, 30. Okay. 8, 11, 25, 25 and 3 has to be compared now, so we need to swap. 25 down, 3 up, 29, 16. Okay, now 25 and 29 need to swap. 25 and 29, there is no need to exchange. 29 and 16, 56, 30, 8, 8, 11, 3, 25. Okay, now 29 has to be exchanged now. 29, 16. So in the third largest number is fixed at its place. So after completion of the third pass, we will fix the next largest number, that is the third largest number in the array. So like so on we have to be sorted. So next we will be go for the next pass, fourth pass. (56), 30, 29. Okay, and the remaining numbers 8, 11, 3, 50, 25 and 16. Now let's see 8 and 11. There is no need to exchange. 8 is smaller than 11 only, so there is no need to exchange, but 11 and 3 has to be exchanged. 56, 30, 29. Eight, 3, no exchange should be there. 25, 16. Okay, next 11 and 25, there is no need to exchange. 11 and 16, so exchange should be there. 56, 30, 29. 8, 3, 11, 56. So 25 and 16, now exchange should be there. So 25 and 16. So after completion of the fourth pass, we kept the number, the fourth largest number in the array. So fourth largest element is fixed at its place. Now fifth pass, 56, 30, 29, 25, 8, 3, 11, 16. Now 8 and 3 has to be compared. So 3 is smaller than 8. Now exchange should be there. 3 and 8. Now 8 and 11, 16. Now 8 and 11 compare. There is no need to exchange. 3, so 11 and 16 also there is no need to exchange. 3, 8, 11, 16, 25, 29, 30, 56. So sorting is completed. So fifth largest element is fixed at its place. Sixth pass, 56, 30, 29, 25, 16, 11, 3, 8 and 11. So 3 and 8 there is no need to exchange. Okay, and 8, 10, 11, 8 and 11 there is no need to exchange. So even we know that by manually we can be check it but computer cannot know, na? So till the sorting, till that iteration completed, it will be checking all the passes. So 8 and level also there is no need to exchange. So in the sixth pass, the sixth largest element has kept at its place. In the seventh pass, again 56, 30, 29, 25, 16, okay, 11, 3 and 8. Now 3 and 8 again we have to be checked in the seventh pass. So 3 and 8, so there is no need to exchange. Okay, the seventh largest element has fixed at its place. Okay, till the 7 passes we complete the sorting technique. So it will be checked in every time, yeah, the looping till the loop completes. The first loop, it will be check all, it will be complete and keep the largest number in the last. So it will be arrange the order in the ascending order. So how the water will be bubble and how it will be upward and how it will become to the in the downward. Yes, so it will be move. We are starting from the up and slowly it will become and it will be kept at the downward. The largest value has to be kept in the last. So eighth largest element is automatically fixed, so there is no need to changes here. So all the passes it has to be checked in the bubble sort. Every element has to be checked here, yeah, till the last. So after completion of the one loop, one pass, we will be get the largest number will be moved downward direction. Okay, we will be starts from the upward and end with the downwards. So that's why we got the name as an bubble. So it is an idea, the water how we will be bubbling, and after that what it will be, it will be get down the water. So the water will be get down. So bubble sort is the simplest sorting technique when compared to all other sorting techniques. The bubble sort is an very simplest sorting only. It is an very easy. Yes, so this sorting technique compared, so I saw, just we saw na, so we took the example. The sorting technique compared the adjacent element, all the adjacent element, and exchanged if necessary, otherwise no need to. Okay, in the first pass compare the first and second element. Yes, so which is the largest one, then it is greater than 0, is greater than the 1 element, then the exchange the element in case of ascending order, otherwise there is no need to exchange. Next we will be compare the a of 2 and a of 3 element. If a of 1 is greater than a of 2, then exchange the element. Repeat this process until the last element are compared. Repeat the first pass in case of remaining passes until all the elements in the given list are sorted, then our sorting will be completed. So we have to sort all the elements. We have to sort all the elements. So after completion of the one pass we saw, so one pass completed, the largest numbers are moving in the downward direction, so that's why it got the name as an bubble sort. Okay, we have to compare all the elements how many passes we are doing. So after completion of the first pass, the first largest element is placed in the nth position. After completion of the second pass, second largest element is placed at n minus 1th position. So in the ith pass, ith largest element is placed n into I minus 1th position. If the elements are not in the second order, then the bubble sort algorithm requires n minus 1 passes. If the elements are in sorted order, then bubble sort algorithms required only one pass. So within the one pass we can be completed. So tomorrow we will be see the same bubble sort along with the program, algorithm and time complexities, and next advantages and disadvantages of the bubble sort. Okay, thank you.